Hey, this is Bob. Just wanted to reach out to everybody again, let you know that I am still 100% behind starting this channel, um, playing some games, getting back into it. Like I said last time, I kind of, during the move in the past few years, I haven't played a lot of games, but I still have most of my game collection. Right now, I mean, we moved from a three-bedroom house in Kentucky to a two-bedroom apartment in Florida. And in Kentucky, our house was roughly 3,500 square feet. The apartment I live in is roughly 1,000 square feet, so it's less than a third. And we decided we wanted to make sure we had a guest room in case somebody visited, but that is also where I store my games. So, and it's still in kind of shambles from coming back from Gen Con. You can see it right there. There's some my older games that I took with me to play before Gen Con. And then you can see most of my games still. Some of them are in this closet here, but the room's just kind of a mess right there. There's my paddleboard. But I haven't time to really get it to the way I need it to record videos. So I've got to rethink how I'm going to do it, because in Kentucky I had literally a room dedicated to just recording videos, playing games. I had my own game table, and which we did all our live streams on. But here I don't have that opportunity. So I'm going to do the best I can. But I wanted to give you an update because I don't just want to like start the YouTube channel, throw a bunch of old videos on there, which is what I did, and not add anything new. And I really would like, I mean, I'm really throwing 100% into this because I want it to be successful. It's something I really enjoyed doing in the past. It's something that I feel like I need to do now. And we're going to be playing a bunch of these games. Unfortunately, a lot of it is just going to be the solo mode. Once I get my setup purchased and fixed the way I'd like it again, I need to get a ring light. There's just a bunch of things. I need to get my microphones back, and then we'll start, and we're just going to have fun like we used to. I'm not as concerned about the viewers. I just want to, like I said, just the whole point of the channel is if I could just bring just one more person into the hobby, or into this culture that we're in. Hey, that's a win for me. I'm not doing this for any kind of personal gain or anything like that. I mean, besides the fact that it kind of makes me feel good to do it. I guess it's a big personal gain. But monetary gains, I know I'm not going to make any money. That's fine. Not a big, huge concern of mine. But I want to do this just to get back to normalcy for me. I've been out of it for a couple years. Gen Con really turned my eyes around. I do have some cool stuff planned as far as a Gen Con training video. Those are going to start here soon. I'm working on scripting right now. There's other things in the background. I'm currently looking for a co-host for the podcast. I am going to do that again. That is something that I can do literally with anybody, because things like Discord exist, and we can record the content there, and I can publish it from here after I edit. So, just wanted to give you a real quick update. And one other thing too is I have this awesome view, and I'm going to try to work it in to my videos. But I have this awesome view here that I really like, and I know that the lighting will be bad if I try to open this every time, but I'm going to try to figure it out. This is just a good area where we live now. It's just beautiful year-round. I don't have to deal with winter, which was like my big thing. I hate cold weather, and being here, I don't have to deal with that anymore. We have to deal with things like hurricanes and things like that, but those are even though they do happen more often now than they used to, it's still like they're not as frequent as in Kentucky, where there was ice on the ground like most of winter, and it sucked. Like trying to do anything, like going to work and everything, even getting together for game days, we would have to cancel game days because of it. But here, I've been looking for all different things for the community, getting everything together. And I think this is the best thing I can do. I just like share some of my experience. I've been doing some gaming for a long time. Started way back with like Axis and Allies and Hero Quest. Normally for people my age, that's kind of what we did. So we're going to, right now I'm recording videos on my phone. I packed my cameras when we moved down here and do not know what box they're in. We do have, in this closet in this room, there is a ton of boxes in our closet. In our bedroom, we have a ton of stuff that we just don't use right now, because we are planning on buying a house down here once we figure out where we want to live in this area, because I want to make sure that we're happy with where we live. We just don't want to take a house to take a house. That's why we're staying in an apartment right now. But as far as everything goes, I want to do some more live streaming like we used to. Me, Scott, and Angela used to do a lot of gaming online. We would play Eldritch Horror. I believe we streamed all 3 Pandemic Legacies. We did those live. We did, I think, our Seafall. We did those live, and so you guys got to witness the complete disgust we had for that game by the time it was over. And a matter of fact, we may have stopped streaming it because it was such a bad thing. But we did actually finish the game. I don't remember now. It's been so long ago. But just wanted to give you an update. I posted a little something yesterday, and I'm posting this up on YouTube. Should be up here shortly. And I just want everybody, hopefully that maybe to resubscribe to the channel on YouTube so I can see that you're there. I have been sorting. I have uploaded a bunch of the old reviews I've done. Probably not going to upload any more of those. I uploaded the Guild Talks I did, which was just episodes where I was just tackling like things like Dice Hate, or like maybe my top 10 RPGs or something like that. And then I also did my communications of videos I did. I think I did 3 or 4 of those. I probably won't be redoing hardly any of those. I probably will do like the Guild Talk again, but I may change it. I'm actually thinking about changing the channel name at all together, because Dice Guild Gaming sounds not like what I want to be known as. So in the future, I may be changing that name of that channel, and then now's a good time to do it since I'm restructuring. But right now, my first thing is getting this room put back together from where I came back from Gen Con, because it was literally, guys, I didn't just go to Gen Con. Like, I left the Sunday before Gen Con and drove 14 hours in one day to Kentucky, where I stayed with Scott and Angela, who used to do the live streaming stuff with me. I stayed with them for a couple days. Then Wednesday we got to Gen Con. We stayed all the way till Sunday. Sunday we drove back to Kentucky. Scott dropped me off at my car. I packed my car, and instead of staying the night because I wanted to beat that hurricane, I just started right then, and by 1 a.m. I was just so tired. I just risked it. I just got a hotel room and stayed. Ended up having to spend extra time in the car the next day because I literally drove through that hurricane right when it was up around right north of Tampa. So, so I just got back. I got back Sunday. No, I got back Monday. And then I recorded that video while I was walking. I believe that was yesterday. Or maybe it was 2 days ago. I don't know. My days are running together. I've just been off work for so long. So, I figured today I would do an update. And I'm going to go through my games, see what I have as far as one player. I'm still kind of looking for a gaming group that I can do live streaming with. I do have a friend of mine that is real interested in games, but has never played anything beyond like Risk or Monopoly or something. So I may bring her on to teach her games, and then like maybe just have her give her opinions on what she thinks, because she's never played any games like this before. But when I was sending pictures back from Gen Con, she was telling me everything looks interesting. We need to get together and you can teach me some of these games. So we may just try to scale up from there and see what we can do. But those are all the plans. Just wanted to touch base with everybody, let you know that I didn't just post that the other day just to post something. I want you guys to know I'm behind this. And I got some things planned. And I do want to, I'm going to have for next year at Gen Con, I'm going to have shirts made. I'm going to make some stuff where I can hand out to people, whether it's dice or a ribbon. I know people love the ribbon, so I may do something like that. Something with my QR code on it to my YouTube channel to get some more eyes. But if anybody is interested in helping out, or if they want to submit videos, I don't mind editing them. Or if you're interested in being like my co-host on the podcast, which right now the podcast is called The Sunday Gamer. Probably going to change that too. So reach out to me. I'm all about collaboration. I want everybody to be happy, and I want everybody to be able to learn something every time we talk, or every time you watch a video, whether it's how geeky I am, to why did he change his hair to a different freaky color again, or anything like that. So I want everybody to enjoy everything. I want everybody to, like, when they look at the YouTube videos, I want them to scroll across there and say, hey, that seems like a fun guy. If I'm ever in Southwest Florida, let's get a game together. So let's do that. And I'm going to be posting some things. Like I said, it's going to just take me a little while. A lot of my videos just going to be just like this. I'm just going to record them on here. I may just talk about some games I played. That's actually going to be my first video. I played some cool games at Gen Con. Demoed a lot of games at the table. There's one in particular I want to talk about, which is Foundations of Metropolis. And also the Mosaic game that I kickstarted arrived, and finally, I'm guessing, I think it's been sitting here for 2 years in the plastic. Finally took that thing out. I took it with me to Scott and Angela's. We took it out of the wrapper. We punched it. Finally played it. And I want to give you my opinions on that, plus the Arnak with all the expansions. I got that out, and just want to make sure that my opinion's out there too. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna keep moving forward. I'm not gonna give up, guys. I'm serious with this. We're gonna move forward, and no matter how successful this is, I'm just going to keep plugging away and doing it. I will be getting back to my live video game streams too. I just downloaded the Final Fantasy VII prequel, where Zack is the main character. I believe it's Crisis Core. Probably going to do I'm probably going to do a playthrough of that, because I've never played the game before, so it'd be perfect. So anyway, I'm going to get off here, and guys, I hope you're having a great day. And like I said, reach out to me at the Dice Guild on Facebook. Message me there. And especially if you're interested in helping out, a lot of the stuff can be done remotely. And look forward to talking to everybody soon. Looking forward to making content, and hope to meet you guys soon. Thank you.